Okay guys, so now we're going to go into a basic gi stack pass. And there's, once again, many variations to this. The key thing here with the stack pass is pressure. Okay, remember, like most guard passes, whether it be gi or no gi, we always have to use a tremendous amount of pressure. Whether we generate that by using our hips, our shoulders, our head position, etc. There's a lot of ways to generate pressure. Okay, so keep that in mind as you do this today. So we're going to go to a stack pass from an over-under position. So from this position, we're going to set it up very similar to the first one, okay, that we just went over. We can either put the hands on the hips or the hands on the pant legs here, creating pressure. Either way is fine, as long as you get your knee into the middle, okay, of the butt, into the tailbone, and spread your base out wide. So I'm going to use my traditional grip on the pant leg, okay, or on the hips. I'm going to open up wide, knee in the middle, and from this position here, I'm then going to look to take both of my arms and dive them into the inside of the thigh. So I'm going to rotate and then immediately dive both your hands to the inside of the thigh. It's going to feel like you're going to fall over, but you're going to be better off than you think. So I'm going to shoot my hands through, even if Zach's guard is still open, okay? As long as I stay at this angle and I don't let Zach throw me back, I'm really in no threat of being submitted or really swept. Because even if you could toss me over, I would come out the back door is what we call it. So at this angle, my neck, as long as I keep it tucked, even with the lapel, I'm safe. Okay? There's not a whole lot he can do offensively here. It just feels weird at first. So once I get nice and low, I'm going to try to get as low as I can to the mat. Diving low, 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 bringing my forehead almost to the mat, and then I'm going to spread my shoulder blades out and start looking to open up the guard. So I spread my arms out, my head's to the mat here. One hand is going to look to grab the belt, the other hand's going to look to drive across and get as deep as I can with my thumb leading in on the collar. Okay? From this position here, once I get my grip, I'm then going to look to stack him up. So I'm going to press into him like so. There's a lot of ways too when you get here how you can generate power. But one of the key things is to keep your shoulder driving into him, and you can use your rear knee to even lift him up. That's always optional. Or you can just drive in by pressing on your toes, almost doing a knee on belly. Okay? Using your knee as a post, using your foot as a post. Again, my thumb is still coming in. I'm putting pressure, almost creating a choking motion too. From this position here, I'm just going to rotate my shoulder, cut a slight angle, and then pass the guard. So I turn my shoulder, slide my head in, still holding the belt, and still keeping my hand almost in, like I said, like a bread cutter kind of collar choke position. And we end up in our side mount. So we'll do this one now at a little bit more of a real speed here. I'll go back to my initial grip, pant grip, okay? Push, knee's gonna slide in, open up. We're gonna commit and dive both hands in between the legs. I'm gonna feel stuck, but I'm gonna spread my shoulders out, initially grabbing the belt, shooting my hand across, thumb coming in. I'm gonna start getting on my tippy toes. Remember, I gotta generate pressure. From here, notice how once I walk up, my right hand is gonna get low and almost circle around to the butt. Okay, I can grab the belt or the pants, whatever is available. I'm gonna post, knee on belly side. Right leg's gonna also post to give me power. I'm gonna lift up the butt and really stack them here. Because again, we wanna make them as uncomfortable as possible. From this position, I'm gonna turn the corner by using my shoulder, not shooting my head up, but staying low and tight. Notice how I rotate my torso just a little bit, and then I drive into it. Key points, my right hand blocking the hip, okay, and my left hand still on the collar. Last time. By the way, is the angle okay on this one? So last time, guys, we'll do this one at real speed. And that is, again, our stack pass / our over-under pass.